at Citizens Bank Park. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
Are those Griffies? They look like Griffies. They have 24 on them.
Fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back.
I'm being that ass, man. Look at him. Wait. Look.
On the inside corner for called strike 3. Bobby Witt Jr. at the dish now. He committed to play for the University of Oklahoma, where his dad went before the Royals changed his mind.
He would have been the #1 overall pick in most drafts. As a high schooler, he won a gold medal with Team USA and was named the 2019 Gatorade National Baseball Player of the Year.
Top of the first, just getting started here in Philadelphia. That's in there. And the count's even at 2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. And a big swing and a miss. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 down, nobody on. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And on the mound in this one, Seth Lugo. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch.
Hold on, don't pitch yet. I'm not ready.
When he needs it, he's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get
Hold on. Don't pitch yet. Hold on.
Throw it up there when he needs a big double play.
Hold on, I'm not paying attention. Hold on, chill. I'm in the bathroom.
Change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
I didn't wash my hands.
In the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Just missed. Lugo in his 10th season, 36 years old, and he took home a gold glove in 2024. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Takes it in for the out. Isaac Paredes up next for the Astros. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Ball 2.
In the air out towards right center. And there's 2 away. And now it's Christian Walker. Hey!
Ball 1.
Gets him to chase after that one. Stays alive. The 1-2.
Nope.
Here's a high chopper. Nice grab to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Here's the Royals designated hitter, Carter Jensen. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Michael Massey, the next to hit. This to center field. And that will fall. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Wastes no time there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
No score here in the second. There's the strike. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Bottom half of inning number 2. So now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Ball 1.
And he chases that one below the zone. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. One gone here. Here's the left fielder, Zach Cole. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss as he was late. Perez on to first, out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. To the right side. The tag, and he's out. And that'll do it. Back at Citizens Bank Park, top half of the third inning, Isaac Collins steps in for the Royals. In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul. Strike two.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. Lane Thomas will make his way to the plate. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one not close. And now 3-0. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8. So the Royals batting order turns over. Michael Garcia getting ready to hit. Swings and misses. That's strike one. Right through there for a strike. Top of the third, no score. Bunting for a hit. And that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly.
The batter, number 7.
Dropping a drag bunt there. I love it.
Witt stands in here, takes ball one low. Swing and a high fly ball left field. He's got it, and that is that. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for the Astros, Cam Smith. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, these Astros, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. That K is his third of the game. Braden Shoemake up next for the Astros. That's in there. It's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting ninth, the catcher number 2.
Here's Christian Vasquez.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Back here in Philadelphia as we go to the top of the fourth. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. In there at the knees.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And that is
ball three.
downstairs. And the count's full. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Up next to the Royals, the catcher, number
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
This one in the air, center field. Myers under it. And there are 2 outs. So now the DH spot, Carter Jensen. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Jensen.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Bottom 4, here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. Grounds 1 to short. Witt to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Now Isaac Paredes. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Paredes in his 5th season, 27 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Ground ball left side. Throws across the diamond. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. So next up for Houston, Christian Walker. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. Swings through that.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a bouncer towards third. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on.
That's a ball.
Got it. That ends the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the top of the 5th. Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. First offering way inside, almost got him. And there's a foul ball. That missed by a lot. Ball 2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Dives. What a play.
Just a great jump off the bat, and he was fully committed. Lays out, dives, makes a beautiful catch, and his pitcher is going to be pretty happy about that one.
So digging in, Jack Caglione went down on strikes his first time through. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Strike 1. And he swings through that one.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. So up next, Isaac Collins. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one catches the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. And he drops it down the third baseline. Paredes tosses to first. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Ground ball right side. Bounces into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Go ahead run on base. Jake Myers digs in now. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Man at second. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. Cam Smith up next for the Astros. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. In the air, right field. Brings it in, and that ends the inning.
What happened? Concentrating. Locked in.
Back at Citizens Bank Park.
I'm trying to win, you know?
Lane Thomas steps in for the
I ain't no fun. I'm competing.
And that's
Ball,
off
that's
the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Hey. Right through there for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So back to the top of the order. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Michael Garcia. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Foul ball there. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
Ball, that's out.
Next
That's
pitch
ball 3.
misses, and a full count now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And now he steps off. Big pitch coming. Struck him out looking. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
Good gooder.
And a curve misses outside. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, and stepping in for the Astros, Braden Shoemaker. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Well, these Astros, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Thomas takes it in for the out. 1 down. And now it's Christian Vasquez. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a foul straight back. 0-1 now. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. So the Houston lineup turns over. Jeremy Pena will hit next. Out to short. Witt. Play made. That ends the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the top of the 7th. Vinny Pasquantino. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Nate Pearson.
Ball 1.
Edge of the zone for a strike. And 1-1. Pearson measures 6 feet 6 inches.
Ball 2.
29 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2017. Next pitch in for a strike. 2-2. That one lifted to left. Cole on his way over. And there's one down. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Fought off foul. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Got him swinging. Carter Jensen now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. In the air to left center. Cole should have this one. And that is that. Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Astros, Isaac Paredes. First pitch swinging.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. Tied him up inside with that one.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Ball.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Comes up empty.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Two down, nobody on. Sit down on strikes. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We're at the top of the 8th. Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. That one's in there. 0-1. On the ground to first, Walker. He takes it on his own, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Caglione, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one pulled foul. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Isaac Collins. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th.
Nope, that's a ball.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep,
That's a ball.
took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back base hits. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Garcia in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a ground ball. Base hit. Throw quickly to the infield, and the go-ahead run has to. Hold up at third with 2 away. Brian Abreu will take over here.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
With at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next pitch misses inside. And the count is 2-0. Not close with that one. Ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
They obviously were in a pretty great spot to take the lead right there with the bases loaded, and I'll say that was a good, patient at-bat to draw the walk, and you know what? Still counts as an RBI.
Cole in position, and that's the 3rd out. Back at Citizens Bank Park, on to the bottom of the 8th, Zach Cole getting ready to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Ball, that's down.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. On the ground, right side, Massey. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. So digging in, Jake Myers. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying. And it's off the top of the wall.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Strike two.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Line, and that's a base hit. Caught up now trying to get to third. And it'll be runners at second and third, only one away. Braden Schumann up next for the Astros. Golden opportunity right here.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Swings through that one. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
2 on, 1 out. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Ball
That's
1
a ball.
low. Right side, hard hit. Save!
Now he's on there. Safe.
Runners in the corners here. 1 away. So here.
Let's go. Let's fucking go. He's choking, chat. He's choking, chat. Reporting live.
So they turn to their
He's
closer,
choking.
Lucas Ursay. Oh, looking to stop. Comes home with it. Not in time. He beat it, and they got the lead. First and second, 1 out. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros.
He's choking, chat. He's choking. That does not look like in the middle. We live, chat. We live. We back alive. We're live, chat.
Traffic on the bases with 2
We have
only to
life.
score. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
We have life, chat.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
I just need one more.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
One more. One more.
Now the number 2 hitter, Isaac Paredes. And a big
Fuck,
swing
that
and
shit
miss.
look like it's going right in the middle. It fucking drops.
Comes up in.
That one too.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Massey. They limit the damage here.
Oh well.
Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the 9th. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. And that is out of play.
Yeah, you're right. You're right about that.
Gets
Yep.
him to chase after that one.
Good boy.
This guy's sink has so
Yeah,
much
swing at this one
power,
too.
It's almost like a split.
Struck him out looking. And a
Two more,
strikeout
chat.
for the
Two more,
first
chat.
out here in the 9th. Jensen
Yeah.
takes a strike.
Okay. Ugh.
That's outside.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Check swing, went around, and that is strike 2. Now one miss.
Ugh.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Royals down to the final out. Now it's the second baseman.
He's going for 3. Nobody.
could be the tie and run move, so we may see. Try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Nope.
Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Ball two.
That
That's
one
1-3.
misses. And now 3-1. In the air, out towards left center. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros
Let's go.
provide some great pitching and defense.
Let's go.
All these players were able to take the lead in the bottom of the eighth and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs at the top.
Am I? Just locked in. Can't give it to negativity, you know? Right. Dang, what a dive. Sheesh. That dive was dope. Nah, you can't blame it on him, though. I guess. Yep.